One question I'm asked a lot about is the 50-50. Now, I don't know who in history has used that before. I'm sure 2,000 years ago someone has done it. But as far as I know, in recent competition, I'm the first person that I've used it. I used it in 2003 against the great Brazilian fighter, Cacareco. We actually called that position the Cacareco. Not as an insult to him, because he was one of my rivals. He was an absolute badass, a tough guy, one of my hardest opponents I faced. However, I got him 50-50 and his eyes were just, he didn't know what I was doing. And I got a heel hook on him, okay? 50-50 now, it's interesting. When I used it, I speak Portuguese. Some of the magazines and the press in Brazil were saying, oh, what's this bullshit? This is not jiu-jitsu. What's the world coming to? Oh, you know, it's funny to see that. And now it's called 50-50 position. Interesting. That's just a little history there. But that's actually true. 50-50 position. I use it as a leg attack place, location. I don't use it as even a guard. For me, it's a finishing situation. If I get in the 50-50 situation, for me, it's more like a 95-5. That's how I look at it. I've never been finished with 50-50, and I have a very high rate of finishing. It is true, the straight footlock will do from this situation has a very high rate of success, but you always find that 1 in 100 guy that just won't tap. It's normal, okay? In the 50-50 situation, 50-50 guard, whatever you want to call it, simple. Now, because our feet are crossed, I'll show this in a second what I'm doing, okay? You can go on the foot, because you can't roll out of it, or you can go on the calf. This one you can just choose. Either one. You'll see. You'll find some guys that'll tense up to one and they'll tap to the other one. It just depends on the person, okay? But you can go low on the foot for this one. Now I know people talk about this, never do this. I understand. But I don't think they're correct. What's his attack from here? What's his attack? Now it's true, 50-50 I'd have a triangle, okay? But when I finish the lock, it's gonna be extending. It adds power. I push with my feet at the same time. If I have the triangle, first of all, if it was gi, he can grab my gi very simply. Just grabbing, it's hard to make separation. So it's better if you can cross. Now please don't get in the habit of doing this. I know heel in IBJJF rules, maybe this would be illegal for him to go for a heel hook, but it's suicide if I do this. I know people teach this, but come on. Don't push your athletic career in someone else's hands, okay? Don't drop the ball, your hands are high. I push. Now what's his options here? What would you do? It looks like, even if he looks for allowed, go for the go. Let's go. It's a trick. Go. You want him to go. Hurts his arms. Uncomfortable on the arms. Okay. What happens is my feet are perfectly arranged to where they block all the pressure. Go for the go. Trust me, it hurts your arms. I could act like it's hurting me. I can make a grimace, and it's just a joke. It's like a bait on the trap. As he's going for this thing, he can't catch. He cannot get it. He's tricked. He's just going around in circles. He's not getting anything. Meanwhile, I have something that's real. Okay, it's a real submission. Okay. Once again, we can use this extra bone grind. Also, I push. Same thing. I am a little too low right now. I'm just making a point. Curve it up, and it's extremely powerful. Really hurts. This is a very powerful footlock. Okay. If I go higher on the calf, also, I don't know. Depends on the person. Okay. This adds. Once again, they'll tell you it's not the same at all. The thought, once again, is it's close to my hips and it's stronger. It's not, okay? Posture, up, and it's extremely powerful, okay? If we have gis on, which we'll do a little tomorrow, you don't want to grab this far lapel. If you grab the near one, it's not a really big problem. If you grab the far one, that'll stop it, okay? So we don't want that to happen if we have gis on, okay? So from 50-50, simple. We're going to initially be here. If you get the foot, you're going to actually arrange your feet this way, okay? This is important. And they're not really going there. They're pushing downwards, a little down to the ground, and extending. When you have this opposite directions of energy, it's very powerful on the leg. And I don't know, it's a 99% tap rate. People are just going to be in such misery in this situation. And once again, it's a trick. Even if heel hooks are allowed, there's nothing there. Pull, one more time. Now, my feet are conditioned. It might hurt some people if you don't condition your feet, but it's no big deal. Now this is suicide. Now the space is created, he can take my leg home. If heel hooks are allowed, I absolutely prefer the heel hook over the straight footlock in this situation. However, this is a fake out. Now I don't do this. That's a mistake. This is a big mistake. My feet, exactly. That's a good counter. Lock that on me. Lock your hands. This can break your ankle or break your shins or something. Something's going to break there. That's a real lock, okay? So my feet are not out. That's the trick. People say, don't put your feet here because of this. I close my toes, not go for that. Try to get inside my toes. I'm not going to let that happen. If he does get in there, I'm going to go back to the triangle. I'll go back to the triangle if he is opening my toes. Open my toes. It's hard though. He doesn't have that much time. Okay. If my feet are out, that's a mistake. His lock is superior. This will actually really damage your legs. Something's going to break. That's a real problem. Okay. That's like a shin smash. You can even break both your legs. Okay. So that's a mistake. Don't have your feet sticking apart. They're together. Give him that heel. It's nothing. Nothing's there. Even if it's legal, nothing is there. Nothing at all. Okay. Meanwhile, I have a heel or I have his foot. And this is a really good way to finish a straight foot lock from the 50-50 situation. One of the most common things I get asked almost every day.